Hey, you guys, I just wanted to leave a quick message. Again, I do miss you guys, but I really, my energy has been pulled in a lot of directions, to say the least, okay? Um, but I did want to put this video out because, Valentine's Day can be a trigger for sure for those of you who are healing from narcissistic abuse or, a heartbreak or a relationship that did not go well. And, you could have had a discard yesterday. We know how narcissists are. They like to, sabotage, and they like to really not only stick the knife in, but twist that darn thing. So, their timing can be impeccable on when these things happen. And then on top of that, even if you stayed with them or were with them, you'll recall them giving like mediocre efforts, like they know it's Valentine's Day. Oh, I forgot. Or be the worst gift giver ever because they're really selfish. So how would they be a great gift giver when you think about that? Or just not being romantic, starting an argument, like just finding a way to dampen that mood. But the reason for me coming on here is to just share with you that a lot of times we make Valentine's Day about romantic love, number one. But I want to, of course, on this channel, we're talking about angles and not just minimizing and limiting our perspectives. Um, Valentine's Day is just about love, generally speaking. All right. So when we take it from that standpoint, that's self love. That's loving our friends and our family. That's love for our God, those of you who believe, right? So, once we do that, Valentine's Day becomes more than about, do I have a partner? Oh, I'm single and I can't get in on this theme of love because I'm not with someone or I'm not going on a date with someone. So I want to, make some suggestions to you guys. And this is something that I actually do in my own personal life here. I'm into candle work. I'm just going to say that. No, I'm not a witch. But to me, when I light a candle to manifest on something, it keeps me focused and it draws more attention and puts more energy behind that manifestation because especially you get a nice long tall candle, it's burning for quite some time. So to me, is adding that much more momentum is basically a physical representation of a mental manifestation, or a direction that I want to go into, or an energy that I want to draw nearer to me or increase in my life, if you will. Now, there are people who use red candles to try to make someone fall in love with them or fall back in love with them or like them or want them or come back to them. I'm recommending lighting a red candle for your self-love. And when you look at it, it'll remind you of the love that you have for yourself, and the love that you want to increase in your life if it's an area that you need help in. Okay? So as Valentine's Day is coming, and then actually Wednesday, you guys, for those of you who are Christians and Catholics as well, was the beginning of Lent, and that's 40 days before Easter. You lighten that red candle, showing your self-love and the love that the Father has for you, and representing his blood and your self-love. It can just be a great thing. But I continuously light the red candles, you guys, to represent my self-love. Okay? So I recommend you guys start doing that as well, especially if you have been putting yourself last. Valentine's Day or whatever, you can get yourself a gift, honey. Like, you don't need to be in a relationship. And you men out there, do something nice for yourself. You were with this selfish, narcissistic woman who just took. And on Valentine's Day, it was just only about you doing everything for her. And it was like not much reciprocation or thought. And you know what? Let me do something nice for my king too. You know what? You're a king whether you have your queen yet or not. So you can do something nice for yourself. You can take yourself out on a date. You can do whatever you want other people to be doing for you. You should be doing it for yourself already. That is the whole thing, you guys. That way, when the right person does come, And you're going to know how they should be treating you because you already treat yourself that way. All right. So I wanted to come on here just to say to you guys, happy Valentine's Day. And if you are single, of course, this isn't a doomsday. And especially if you're done with that narcissist, be happy about that. Just make it about self-love at that point. Like I said, I do recommend that red candle, lighting it. And, as it's lit and everything, just thinking about your self-love and all the beautiful things that you're working on and gravitating into your life. And like I said, let's expand our minds. Valentine's Day is just not about romantic love. It's love generally speaking. So that's for your children. I made some beautiful gift bags for my kids. And, I'm not single, but I did, I didn't just make it about that. So let me just say that. And I definitely did some stuff for me, okay? Because I love me too, okay? So you guys have a beautiful day. I have not forgotten about you. I know I keep saying this, but it just is what it is right now. But the content is going to be coming, and when it comes, it's going to be like, dang, how many videos is she releasing in one day? Like, they're just going to be coming, because all of my ideas, I have been writing them down. I write everything down on paper or store it in my phone memo pad, and it's more like a win. It's not, it's just pending. It's just going to take a little bit of time, when I can get to that, because coaching really has been busy. And if, any of you have worked in the therapy field and stuff like that, it does take a lot of energy, okay? And all those summaries and stuff like that. And for those of you who don't know, I do have 6 kids. Well, it's okay if you don't celebrate it, And to me, I make the holidays what I want it to be, So, if it don't apply, you can surely let it fly. And I do know, like, a lot of these commercial holidays have been rooted in some dark histories and stuff like that. And that's why I make things what I want to make it, And to me, it just turns into family time. Okay? So I'm not, trying to push my thoughts down anyone's throat. If you don't celebrate it, that's fine, honey. Don't worry about that. Hold on. Yeah. And it's good. It shows them early on, titanium, tiara. It shows them early on about give and take and about loving. You don't have to be an adult to experience, Valentine's Day. Because kids give love too, and they have big hearts. I know my kids, they probably wrote little letters and made little crafts for me and stuff like that. So, and I cherish that more than anything that they could buy. I got like a little chest, and I keep that stuff in there. I actually tried to save the not the umbilical cord, but the belly stubs that fall off the babies, but they just kind of evaporate over time. I tried to save that with my kids. Yes, love yourself first. It's absolutely true, Gregory. Hey, Tracy. And hey, Gregory, by the way. Good morning, everybody. I know it's early. Thank you, sweetie. All right, you guys, I'm going to just go off of here. I think I pretty much made my little bulletin points. I'm trying to think. I pretty much did. Yeah. I pretty much did. And obviously, stay no contact. Don't let the narcissist hoover you because, you're lonely during this time and they know. Okay? Definitely don't let them get you like that. And don't, stalking their profiles and them showing out with the new person and posting everything that, they're love bombing this new person. Don't worry about it. Because that's another thing that people can see at this time of the year, okay? All right. Yeah, because the typical low vibrational narcissist is getting with someone just to use them right about now, okay? Trying to get people's tax refunds and stuff. Just ratchet, you guys. All right, so I'm going to go off of here. And like I said, I miss you guys. I love you guys. Thank you so much for just supporting me and being patient with me right now. And, I'm going to figure this schedule out eventually. But you guys have a beautiful day, and I'll be talking soon. I might end up doing a lot of live chats because it might actually make it easier for me to get content out, because I don't have to edit and all this other stuff. So that might be something that I might actually start doing more frequently. Just have my topic in front of me, and everything I would have said in the video, I'll just say it in a live chat and go like that. All right. But either way, there's still over 700 videos here for you guys to watch, and a lot of content to still keep you busy for the time being. So, take care, you guys, and happy Valentine's Day to those of you who celebrate. Take care.